Welcome to this session on Peardeck, a cost-effective and easy-to-use tool. We will be covering instructor-based mode, learner's input, and assessment of input. Open Peardeck for Google Slides add-on. Here you will be looking at starting your lesson. Before that, just check to ensure that you have all your Google Slides ready. So once you're satisfied with it, then you will start the lesson. Here you will have a selection, instructor-based activity. So we shall use this. Your lesson will be loaded. As it is loading, it will bring you to this menu. Need not upgrade to the premium, so you will say no thanks. You close this menu and this will bring you to your presentation slide. You wait for your learners to connect. Once they are connected, you may start your class. Alternatively, you may give your learners the link. Copy this link and give it to your learners. So we shall start the class. Your presentation slides are on your left. You may select a slide to start with. So we are starting on session number 4. After you have completed the presentation, you may end the session. So that's where you end the session. So we shall not end the session, we shall continue with the presentation. In this case, we have an input. The slide here will ask a question: how well did you like this session? During the session, you would like to review or do a debrief from the inputs or the responses of your learners. So in this case, you may have a few layouts. So this layout that you see both the responses is called the overlaid layout. So once you click on this, you will see the overlay layout. Alternatively, you may have the other layout, which is this. This is called the grid layout. The other layout is whereby you will see them in this particular manner. This is called the list layout. So there are a few ways you can see the responses from your learners, depending on how you would like to present the responses. During this time, you will explain or debrief to your learners the responses. While doing so, the learners may decide to change their mind. So you could actually see them changing their mind. If you would like to stop them from changing their mind, you may take note that there is a lock function here, lock the screens. So once you lock the screens, the learners will not be able to change their responses. When you come to the end of the session, you will then just end this session. By ending the session, it will bring you to this menu here. So what you do next is remember to type in a name for this session so they can find this session quickly. So you type in the name and the date, save it. To look for your session, go to peardeck.com/home, teacher login, and you will be able to find your session. The session is located here. Select the session that you have saved. This will bring you to your Open Projector menu. So don't open the dashboard because this is a premium version. Say no thanks. Select the session and open Projector here. So once you open Projector, it will bring you to your presentation slides. You will be able to review the responses of your learners. You may take your time to go through the slides as well as the responses. So select the responses that you believe you need to be a bit more detailed. So this is what you may do in this mode here. When you exit, it will bring you to your home page here. You will be able to review all your sessions here. In this session, we have covered instructor-based mode, learner's input, and assessment of learner's input.